Suddenly I know that I'm alive. I may have thought that I had lived before, but today I know I'm a newborn. Suddenly I know that I have sight. I may have thought that I could see before, but things have never been so clear. Now my eyes give birth to new tears. Tears that know no pain, tears defined by joy, tears that give him praise, tears that call him a prayer-answering God. Because now I realize and I understand that it is all about him, and it is all because of him. And so the next time I come across a wounded, broken spirit, like a shadow of the person that I once was, it would bring me nothing but joy to tell them what you told me, so that they too could close the curtain on their performances, and in the anguish of the night of their storm, they could tune in to the voice of you telling them what you told me, that you are more. You are more than the choices that you make. You are more than the consequences of the choices that you make. You are more than the sum total of your past mistakes. You are more than the weight of all your heartaches. You are more than the problems that you create, and more than anything else that you could ever label yourself as being. You are loved. You are loved by a love that is constant despite your inconsistency. A love that is perfect despite your complexity. You are loved by a love that is bigger than your problems. A love that is deeper than your despair. You are loved by a love that is higher than the heavens. A love that is as plentiful as air. You are loved by an unparalleled, non-pretentious love that is always going to be there. And more than 7 billion people in the world, you are loved as though you were the only one. And while I still try and wrap my head around the awe of such love that supersedes anything that I could ever deem or imagine as being great, I now view life through the lenses of glasses that have no stain. I now live life boldly, uninhibited, unashamed, no longer a prisoner of my past pain. And I just wish that I could write the testimony of this good news in some place where no one could miss it, some place where the whole wide world could see it. And if I could, I wouldn't write it in the sky, because some people never look up. And I wouldn't write it on the ground because the wind might blow over it, and some people might trample on it unawares. But I will tell you where I would write it. I would write it in the heart of hearts of every broken spirit that ever once cried themselves to sleep at night, so that they too could tune into the voice of you telling them what you told me, that if there were only 3 words in the world left to describe you, they would be that you are loved. God bless.